Smartphones are getting more and more expensive. Should you buy smartphone insurance? Very good question. Technology consultant Francie Black is here with some advice. The insurance can be pricey.
It can be really pricey, but so are the new phones.
Sure.
You're looking at a really expensive phone. Have you run into this?
Yes.
Okay,
I just had to use my insurance claim because Madeline got mad and threw it in the middle of the driveway.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we've all been there. So some studies show that about 50% of people go through this, but whether or not you should buy insurance, there's a lot of options and what are the pros, cons, and so we're going to look at some different options. Now, I've got a lot more detail, of course. If you want that, shoot me an email, info@ipadwisdom.com, and I'll mail it to you. And I've also got a poll. Do you carry insurance or don't you, or you don't know? And we'll share that information out. So the first thing that I would do is I would actually check with your credit card company to see if you have any coverage there. A lot of credit card companies actually offer protection plans, okay? Now, it's for a limited time and it's restricted, but for instance, mine actually gives it 1 year extended warranty, okay, automatically. So you don't want to pay for an extended warranty if your credit card company already offers it. And two, mine actually offers about 3 to 4 months of loss, damage, or theft to the phone. So you don't want to be paying double. So you want to check that.
Do you have to buy the phone on the credit card?
You do. You have to make the purchase with the card. Definitely. Okay. So that's one thing to definitely check out first. Okay. And then the most popular options are with the carriers. So Verizon, AT&T. Those are typically about $10 to $15 a month. Now, those are great. They do cover loss, theft, and damage. But a lot of people forget that they actually are paying for that, okay?
And that you have to pay a pretty hefty deductible.
Exactly. Very good. Okay, so, and the issue with that is like if you haven't upgraded in 2 years or so or 3 years, by the time you've paid all of those monthly fees and you pay the deductible, you could have put that toward
a brand new phone.
A new phone.
Right.
So watch out for those. And in terms of those deductibles, just to give you some ideas, on a Samsung Galaxy S8 from AT&T, if you've had the phone for less than 6 months, your deductible is...
Wow, that's just the deductible, and you're paying for the insurance?
And you're paying for the insurance. Okay, this is a quote I got yesterday, okay, from AT&T. So that's what you're weighing out. So you want to be aware of that. Now, there also are some alternatives, and the one we're going to look at is called Square Trade, okay? And what they've told me is that I had a talk yesterday with their director of marketing, Jonathan Kyle, and he said people are 6 times more likely to damage their phones than to actually lose or have them stolen, okay? Which is what the carrier plans do cover, lost and stolen. If you're looking at Square Trade, they don't actually cover lost or stolen phones, but they do cover damage, which is the majority of the problem. And if you have coverage through your credit card, then you don't want to be paying double. So this is actually about 50% cheaper than a carrier plan. It's $129, okay, for a 2-year plan, and the deductibles are $25 to $99 depending on what your service is.
You basically get a year free.
You basically get a year free.
It's almost half price.
It's almost half price. And if you add extra lines, it's actually even less than that.
Okay.
So it protects any phone. Another key point here is that you can add this at any time. So if you have coverage via your credit card for 2, 3, 4 months, then you can add this at any time.
Okay.
And it's transferable if you decide to upgrade, versus on a carrier, you have to do it at the time of purchase.
Right.
And you can't, if you get a new phone, you start over, so your deductibles are back to those high deductibles.
Right.
So you might want to check this out. This is backed by Allstate. They actually acquired them in January of this year.
A reputable insurance company.
Exactly. And so I've got, of course, all this information and more, plus that poll. Shoot me an email at info@ipadwisdom.com. We even talk about like Apple Care and how it compares to that, so I can shoot that out to you as well. So lots of information there.